Okay, it's Kevin here today. We're going to go over how to input foreclosure information into a spreadsheet that we use for our marketing purposes. First thing you're going to do is go to the Cincinnati Court Index at courtindex.com. I'll probably use this for other marketing efforts that we've done. Once you're in here, go to member login. Hit my login, which you probably have obtained already. And then what you'll do is you'll go down to the comment please area down here. What we're wanting to do though is we're wanting to go back to, today is the 10th of January 2018. What we want to do right now though is go back all the way to September just to catch up on some of these things. First of September is fine. And what we're going to do is input the appropriate information off this page here and into our spreadsheet. Now I've made a spreadsheet, and actually in previous examples that I tried to do, previous videos that were unsuccessful, I've made a spreadsheet already and started inputting the information, but I'll go over that again real quick. The first thing that you'll look for is the date to put in, which is obviously right above whatever portion that you're putting it in from. So on this one you have the date that it was filed was August 29th, and what you'll be looking for, the first part of this, each of these things is you have your case number and what type of case it is, and then the plaintiff, and then who they're suing, which is the defendant, and they have their address and dollar amount and attorney name. Those are all the pieces of information that we need. But what we're particularly looking for is foreclosures. So you have your case number here. Right after that is the type of case. So we want that to say foreclosure in that section there. So if we go down here, the first one we find, here's the case number here, and then it says foreclosure. Okay, so you'll take that case number there. First of all, the date that we had, which was the 29th of August, I believe. The 29th of August, and you put the 29th. I don't have it as the 29th or the 27th, but we'll change that to August 29th, and then you put the case number in, which I did there. Which is this real quick. So, all right. So first thing we're going to do is to copy over the case number, and then next will be the plaintiff's name, which is right here. It goes in here, and then the next thing is the name of the defendant. In this particular case, you have this person had passed away, so it's the unknown heirs. I don't need all of this kind of legal stuff here. I just need to go down to where it says the heirs of Gloria Ritchie. So I will copy that into our sheet and just say heirs of Gloria Ritchie here. On this particular one, it says address. The next part where here it says address unknown. So up in our sheet, I just left that blank. Okay, but we'll just continue on here for a minute. We'll go ahead and put the dollar amount in, and then the attorney name, which is this Bethaniel Stedinger. We'll put those in the next two columns here. So we'll skip over this one and we'll go to the next one just for the fact that it has all the parts that we're looking for. So it has the case number here. It is the foreclosure. We have U.S. Bank as the plaintiff, and then it says Randall Cobb, aka Randall W. and Deborah Cobb. So I'll put that second portion in there. and then so that's the defendant's name, and then you have the address here, 2341 Devlin Drive. So that goes in under street address, and then most of these are in the city of Cincinnati. So if there's nothing in between the zip code, which is here, and the street name, which is here, Hamilton County is mostly Cincinnati, but there are some other smaller areas that it might say North Bend, Ohio, or something like that, and you would copy that into the city and state. But otherwise, you would just put in Cincinnati, Ohio, like I've done in these boxes, and then you would continue with the zip and with the amounts and with the attorney's name, and you'll just fill that out through each of the next few days, and eventually build out your month, and then we'll start a new month on a separate page. And that is all.